Hey guys, on today's tutorial, we're going to be looking at Photoshop and Illustrator. So, if you guys want to edit photographs, Photoshop's the way to go. Not just because you do have a lot of options that Illustrator doesn't, it's because Photoshop is made for this. Especially because you do have Camera Raw right here, where you guys can make non-destructive edits to your photo. Anyways, going back to Illustrator. Illustrator is what you guys want to use in order to make logos. Why is that? Well, let me just show you in Photoshop. In Photoshop, you're messing around with rasterized images. That means you guys can only make it so big and then it becomes pixelized. So if I zoom in, just zoom in quite a bit so you guys can see the pixels. There you go. So let's say you guys want to print this picture for a banner size. Well, at a certain size, you guys will start to see these pixels and not a smooth image. So you guys can only make this so big. However, in Illustrator, and that's why people use this mainly for logos, it's because if you zoom in, you guys will notice that this will never pixelize. All right, so we can see that smooth image all the time. So if you guys want to make a banner size or something like that, this would be it, set for photographs. Again, a photograph you can only print up to the size the picture was taken at, okay? However, here, if you guys want to create an image, create a logo, Illustrator's the way to go. Again, it's because you guys can make your images as big or small. They were never pixelized, and that's why people use Illustrator. Obviously, it's not just for logos. You guys can make a ton of stuff in Illustrator, and you do have some effects that you do have in Photoshop as well. However, Photoshop is way more than just the effects. It has a lot of stuff in there that you guys can mess around with. And obviously, it's mainly used to edit photos. Yes, people make posters here and all that stuff. However, that poster will stay at that certain size. Obviously, if that poster has an image in the background, that's why usually people tend to go for Photoshop. However, you guys can put an image right here in Illustrator. That's not gonna make the image vector. However, you guys can put it here and then mess around with it a little bit, okay? Again, Illustrator is to make an object yourself. So you guys are gonna make this logo. It's you doing it from scratch, all right? And then making it up with shapes or drawing it out. Many ways of doing it. Anyways, Photoshop, again, to edit photographs, you do get that rasterized. And that's the main difference between the two. So you guys know which one to use. Yes, some people use Photoshop in order to make logos. Not the best way. I would make a logo in Illustrator, and then if you want to apply some really intense effects, yes, go right into Photoshop and do it. However, if you guys want to make some subtle effects, you guys can do that in Illustrator. Hopefully this helped you guys out. If you guys have any comments, questions, you guys can write them down here in the comments area, and don't forget to subscribe and rate. Thank you.